with change, you get both opportunities and threats. And probably the most amazing thing that I've seen when you look at all your presenters. All right, we had Carmageddon, the car market went on a downturn, and yet all these presenters in the room here found opportunities. They said, okay, this internet thing's working here, this is working here. And so, well, I got some car guys who every time I walk in the store, they bemoan the internet. This internet has ruined it. It has ruined it. I'm telling you, Satan lives on the internet. Man was not meant to know this much information, especially about what I'm paying for these cars. And then I got other guys, and they're over there, they're cranking out the internet emails. Customers are setting appointments, coming in, they're selling them, and this guy's having the time of his life. Exact same situation, two completely opposite views. So the first step is to go, okay, is this an opportunity or a threat? And good chance it's probably both. But to look at the mindset of, I got to find the opportunity within that. And that's why you're here at the Innovative Dealer Summit. It's not the strongest of species that survives, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change. I tell my dealerships that every single day. We don't have to be the smartest, the biggest, the strongest, but when the market moves, we better move with it. How many of you were sitting on a big load of pickup trucks when gas went to $4, $5 a gallon? Yeah, it's scary, scary times. How many of you were that dealer that when the price on all those pickup trucks dropped, you stocked up? And when gas dropped, you were the man. Right? Opportunities and threats. We're sitting there looking at our pickup trucks thinking we're going to get killed. I got another guy out there buying every one he can get his hands on because he was betting that the peak oil thing was a myth and it would change. He won big. The model I'll give you, and a model is helpful from the standpoint of I can't predict what's going to happen, but I can predict your reaction to that change. And the reaction is very straightforward. The first thing that you have to begin with is awareness. And awareness is either pain or attraction. I either want to quit doing something or I want to get towards something. And that's where these meetings are so very helpful. Because you're sitting there thinking, man, that guy's telling, he's doing this guy here, he's on the search, and he's pushed my dealership off the first page of Google. I want to be there. The awareness, without awareness, we have no change. If I'm perfectly happy with the status quo, I will not move off a dead center. And I find that to be very frustrating. You see dealers, you see a very obvious change that they can make to make more money, to be more successful, and because they're happy where they're at, I will never affect that change. I will never be able to make them move. It's kind of like you can't cure an alcoholic who doesn't want to be cured. I like drinking. I like falling down. I like the bad feeling in the morning. You cannot help that man stop drinking. All right? He likes it. He's having a good time. Any effort there will be wasted. What you can do is point out the pain and attraction. Wouldn't it be nice to keep your job, your family, and any other thing that you value by quitting this? That would be attractive. Think about that employee you have who has tremendous awareness, tremendous discomfort with your operations. I don't like working here. This place, I'm going to go someplace else. And they don't. The reason is maybe they don't have a clear understanding of what's causing the pain. And that's what we see at these types of meetings. You come here, you know that business is not what it should be in your store, but you're not sure exactly what the understanding of what's causing that. How is the internet eroded some of your market share? What's going on with your service business? Are the independent shops taking my business? Do we know that or do we not know that? And so without an understanding of what's causing the pain, there will be no change. Excitement. Tremendous excitement must take place. I got guys who have the first two parts. Oh yeah, man, this is bad. You know what we need to do? We need to move this. I've got a strategy. I understand what we need to do next. Great, when are we going to do it? All right, let's talk about it next time you come in. Fantastic. I come back in the next time. Man, we got to quit doing this. This is bad. We can't do this anymore. And here's the strategy. All right, when are we going to do it? All right, summer's coming up, big selling season. All right, let's do it in the fall, man. In the fall, I'm your guy. And this goes on forever and ever because they have no excitement for taking the next step. And I have some guys who have awareness and excitement but no understanding of the problem. You're taking your UCI, your details are taking 28 days to get through the shop. Wow! That's terrible. We need to fix that. So what do? They run back and yell at the detail guys. You guys need to pick up the pace. And so we go from awareness to excitement, but there's no plan. There's no understanding of what is the strategy for, is it staffing, is it personnel, is it processes? No, we're just going to go straight to excitement. No change takes place. It might take place for a second or two until the guy leaves and then it goes back to what it was doing before. The last step of this is action. You have to do something. And I see guys all the time, they always, I get these guys confiding in me, I'm not happy here. I think I'd be happy over here, and I'm pretty fired up about doing it. And then I go in the next month expecting their parking spot to be empty and their desk to be cleared out. Hey, what's happening, dude? Oh man, I'm not happy here. You know, I think you'd be happier down the road, and I'm pretty fired up about doing it. Excellent, so I won't see you here next time I come in. No, I'll probably be here. It's like, okay. There is no action taking place. So when you look at this, change can fall apart at any spot along the way. So if I'm going to lead change, if I'm going to be innovative, I have to create the pain or attraction, have to paint a plan, and then I have to create some excitement around that, and then I have to take action. And if I fall off anywhere in the cycle, change stops. Now think about this. I'm out late at night at the library. I come home a little woozy. Unbeknownst to me, the wife has had the smooth cooktop stove on there, and she just turned it off and went to bed. I lean over to get something out of the cabinet and put my hand on the recently discontinued burner. Okay? Now, at this point, change needs to occur. Do we have awareness? Oh, we got tremendous awareness. It may be subdued by the lack of synapse activity from my activities earlier, but I do have awareness. Do I have understanding? Oh, yeah, the flesh is leaving the bone and affixing itself to the cooktop. All right, am I excited? Oh, yeah, you can't get, the excitement is, you can't imagine the excitement that's going on here. And then action. All right, action step. Woo! And then I talk to all the religious members. Oh, Lord, Jesus, Mother Mary, I call on everybody. All right, how long did that take? I got the voice of not long. What? Second? Half second? Right. Could have happened in the blink of an eye. But do you see how that it followed the path? What happens if I have awareness and excitement, but I don't know what's causing the pain? I'm going to stand there and I'm going to jump around, and maybe I'll blow on the other hand. All right, I got no clue what's causing the pain. If I skip a step, the change does not occur. You have to go all the way around the loop, and that's the key to this thing. So what I want you to do is, as we move into this next model, I want you to think about, get in your head as I talk about this next model, work through it in your mind, the change I want to lead right now is. Maybe it's an idea you picked up at this morning's session. Maybe it's an idea you've had for a long time. And what I'm going to do is I'm walk you through, once we get to that action step, I'm going to walk you through the phases of this. And so what I want you to do right now is I want you to, on the back of your Auto Trader menu, what I'd like for you to do is I'd like for you to write your first and last name. First and last name.